So, I've decided to do a cooking demo of the pancake, just for giggles. So, we've let this sit. This is the batter that we made in the other video. And we let it sit, so now it's actually quite a bit thicker. It's only sat for maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Like, literally, I just turned off the thing and then turned it back on again to take another video. So, I'm not usually very proud of the first one that goes on the pan because I don't know if you guys know the pancake phenomenon, but the first one always sucks. So, but this one doesn't look like it's going to be too bad, so I just decided to start the video. But basically what we do is I use a ½ cup scoop, and the reason why I do that is because I'm actually, because of the fact that I'm going into competition, I like to kind of have a better handle on how much of food I'm actually eating. So if you use a measuring cup when you put the batter into the pan, then you know the pancakes are all the same size. So if you're trying to figure out portioning and stuff, when you get to the end of it, you when you count how many pancakes you have, you can kind of figure out like how many eggs did I have in there, how much carbohydrates did I have in there total, and then figure out how many pancakes you want to eat based on those numbers. If you need help with figuring that out, you hire me. Anyway, so this has just been on here for a couple of seconds. Usually I wait until the bubbles start coming through to the other side of the pancake and flip it. Oh, if you could see how gorgeous. Look at that. You would never even know that that is a low-carb pancake. Look, it even has fluff to it. Look, look. It's got some thickness to it even. It's a pancake. It even sounds like a pancake when you flip it. It makes that like thump pancake sound that like pancakes make when they land on the pan again. So anyway, I digress. So just brown it on both sides. And then as far as, well, obviously pancakes, you have to put syrup on pancakes. So what do I use for syrup? Howard sugar-free, when I'm coming close to competition, is usually what I use, only just because it's sugar-free, but holy crap, nasty ingredients. Maple Splenda, blah, awful. So agave nectar has a maple-flavored agave nectar, and that's really good. Or just use the, you know, regular old, hey, we live in Maine, we have maple trees and stuff. Holy crap, we have amazing maple syrup around here in these parts. So, you know, obviously, you know, something like that, sugar and things like that, it's okay in the morning and, you know, within reason. So keep your portion sizes, like, something that you're willing to burn off later. Because you think of your fast sugars, which would be like, you know, anything like pancake syrup that you would put on your pan or on your pancake, or like fruit, stuff like that. That's all fast carbs, and you got to burn those right away. So we've got all day to do that because it's currently 8:30 in the morning, and we're going to be playing all day outside because it's gorgeous out. So I'm not going to worry about, I'm totally cooking this way longer than it needs to because I'm running my mouth, but you get the point. So we're going to pull that off, stick that in a plate. My pretty red plate. And we're going to go for number 2 so you can see how this works. I'll spray the pan usually like in between every 2. As long as you're using a non-stick skillet, which I recommend. So, pancake goes on. You can even do like teddy bear heads and stuff if you want to. Get creative. Awesome. Alright, so there's Mama Bear pancakes. And then you just keep going until the batter is all cooked up. You can baggie them in quart-sized freezer bags, and helps to maybe, if you're going to put them in the freezer, it helps to put a little bit of a piece of wax paper in between them so they break apart real easy. And you can throw like a whole batch of like 25 of them if you wanted to into the freezer, and they work great in the toaster, frozen right out of the freezer. You can put them in the toaster oven, you can throw them back on the pan, you can chuck them in the microwave and nuke them real quick and thaw them out, and eat them as pancakes. You can use them even as like tops or bottoms to peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, if you want like a high protein peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Kids love them. My kid eats these pancakes like crazy. More like, I mean, he doesn't even really like the Bisquick pancakes anymore because we've just done this so much. Your kids will get used to stuff.
Can I have some more?
So,
can I have some more? Please.
You want some more French toast? And he wants more French toast. So I'm gonna hook him up with that. Alright, well this one's ready to flip. So we'll do one more live flip, and then I'm gonna sign off. We'll make sure it's a good one here. Whoop. Perfect. Oh, I folded it over. But anyway, you get the point. You can even stick, once the batter's made, feel free to put fruit in there, even, like, throw some, like, handful of blueberries in there, fresh Maine blueberries if they're in season. I'll even throw, like, you can throw frozen strawberries in after you've done the initial mix in your blender or your food processor. Once the oatmeal and all that kind of stuff, once you made the batter, throw your fresh or frozen fruit in at that point, and then just do a couple more zaps to chop them up a little bit if you need to. It's kind of idiot proof as long as you've got a good 2/3 quantity of eggs based with every rest of the ingredients. Liquid ingredients, then you're good to go. It'll stay together. So you can even do a lower carb pancake with this by doing, instead of a half a cup of oatmeal, you can cut it down to a quarter. Keeping in mind too that you're not eating the whole thing. So when you actually when you eat these pancakes, I'm probably going to get like between 6 and 8 pancakes, and I'm splitting a half a cup of oatmeal between 6 and 8 pancakes, and I'm only going to eat like 2 of them. So do the math. Not very a lot of carbs, but super filling and amazing. So they say abs are made in the kitchen. Yes, they sure totally are. And this is how we do it. Alright, Mama Bear video pancake cooking demonstration. Cool. Dunzo. Alright, I'm going to load these suckers up for you guys. Peace, love, hair grease, and fitness. Mama Bear Fitness.